Hello Aquarius, welcome to your reading for the third week of November. I'm so excited to have you guys with me. It's Miss Edie with Missedietarot. If you're new, welcome to my page. If you're not new, welcome back. We're having an amazing time. There's so much stuff going on. This is the third week, so don't forget the retrograde is still active until the 20th, and it might last for a couple of days, so just be a little lighthearted with things. Don't make any major changes right now. There's so much still happening. You're gonna notice a lot of people popping up, possibly some exes, really making you think about why you even talked to them in the first place. But just allow things to process because you're still learning, right? We're in Scorpio season right now, so we're transitioning with all the lessons that we've got to learn and releasing all the things that no longer serve us so we can embark on our higher power path, right? Just to take off here. We're gonna get going where we gotta go. Awesome. So I'm really excited because I have some new cards for us, but we're gonna do the Unicorn Oracles, Lovers Oracles, Romance Angels, the Gilded Tarot for your weekly message, and I do the Archangel Michael at the end, but I've added 3 affirmation decks because I'm of course about love and light and blessings and helping people grow all the time. So we got I'm gonna talk about those when we get there, okay? So we'll get right into it. Your first card is gonna be a little long here. I know you've had this before, guys, so if you've heard it, you know, maybe listen to it again. You might hear something you didn't hear last time, and of course just listen to it, because I feel like for many of you, if you're getting it again, there's also a reason, because it's a friendly reminder to do it if you're not, but for others it's also an opportunity to really experience this possibly for the first time. So of course, if it resonates, don't forget to like, comment, let me know what's going on, how it resonates. Of course, would love to know where you're watching from, so please guys let me know, and subscribe so you can get the updates, and of course check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus as well if you need help with any of that. All the information on how to reach me is below, and we're gonna get into it. So here we have your first card is nature. Absolutely love this. So here we have ground yourself, find a sanctuary in nature and connect with the elementals. Spend time out in nature before you make a decision to take your next step in this situation. Either you need the clarity of mind that time in nature will bring you, or need to release some stress and become more calm and grounded before moving forward. The unicorns ask you to find a beautiful sanctuary where you can surround yourself by nature and breathe in pure air, relax, and connect more deeply with your heart. Not only will this be soothing for your soul, it will help you listen to your inner wisdom and gain new perspective on this situation. Venture out into a meadow, a forest, a mountain, or a beach where you will find peace and solitude. If you can, take off your shoes and go barefoot. Feel the soil and sand beneath you. Close your eyes and open all of your senses. Feel the breeze brushing against your skin and the sun warming you. Listen to the sound of birds, waves, and rustling leaves. Breathe in the scents of flowers, tree sap, and salt air. Imagine your cares and worries melting away from you. A Mother Nature cradles you in her arms. Sink deeper into her presence as you become more grounded. Imagine yourself connected heart to heart with the earth and feel all one with life around you. From the tiniest insects to the tallest trees, call on the divas, the unicorns, and other elementals in this place, including the fairies and mermaids. Set intentions for miracles, love, and abundance, and ask for guidance to support you on your path. Visualizing your desires in nature can help them manifest faster. So take the time to sit, relax, and imagine your dream life as if it's already happening. Give thanks when you leave and give back by doing something to take care of the earth by donating to an environmental nonprofit, volunteering, buying eco products, or recycling more. That is amazing. So I'm so excited. You guys have to spend this time out because it is beautiful. I don't know, depending what season you are, where you are, of course, dress appropriately, but really embrace it and enjoy that environment that you don't even know what you need yet, you know? So put yourself out there. Of course, guys, with these readings, if it resonates, awesome. Of course, like I said, like, so we're connected. And if it doesn't resonate, that's not a problem. Of course, some of these things might have not happened yet, okay? And then for others of you, just leave the rest. Whatever doesn't connect, just leave it. It's not for you. Of course, it's a general reading. If you want specific readings for your situation, then we can do that, of course. But otherwise, this is for whoever is watching, and it might not be for you this time. So we'll get into the rest here. I'm going to actually start with the new ones. They're these ones. They're called the Daily Healing. All of these are available on Amazon. So if you guys have any questions and need any information about the links, I can send you those as well, or comment them below. We have 3. These are daily ones. So I pulled a couple, and I always take the jumpers in these cases. So this one's beautiful. It's a nice beach. So for some of you, it's talking about going to nature, maybe spend some time outside or on the beach, my favorite place. Create healthy boundaries with those around you. So for some of you, it's about setting this. So maybe you need to take that reflection on how to approach this with people. Perhaps you're not in a position where people are respecting you or your space or your needs. We don't want that. Now we have roses. I love this deck is so beautiful. Of course, we have the tree of life. Express your love through your deeds. And it was talking about giving back and doing some work. So I'm a huge advocate for volunteering and for helping for causes around the world. I work a lot with children too. So if you guys have any questions on how to do that, I can certainly help you with that as well. And then we have this one, which looks like the ocean. So maybe for some of you, you need to go take a little holiday or go somewhere near water, or perhaps you feel more calm with water. I always have the fountains going because it soothes me as well. To feel your innate sense of truth, develop your open-mindedness, expand, allow. That's amazing. These are the other deck here. We have affirmations. This is for love and relationships. This is exactly what the deck looks like. And then the card is loyalty. I'm there for the people I care about in whatever way they need me. Ride to the airport? No problem. Bail you out of jail? You bet. Go for your band again? Maybe. The point is, when I stand with them, I know I'm a part of something special. And to be honest, it doesn't suck to look around and remember they're standing with me too. Who's around you? And look, I love the trees here too, and we've got the whole nature theme going on. So these are already connecting for some of you to definitely spend that time in this beautiful outdoors. Sorry. So for grounding yourself is very important for some of you. Then we have this one is another one. So this one, the first one is about helping you with your relationship, and this is helping you help yourself. I love these ones. They're adorable. So gentleness. I speak with gentleness and listen with gentleness. I align with gentleness parts of myself, and I take joy in being receptive, open, and unafraid. I am like a baby deer whose best friend is a baby elephant. The baby elephant wraps their little trunk around my shoulders, and we lie down gently on the grass, daydreaming and talking about what sort of humans the clouds look like. So for some of you, you know, this could mean that the people that you're connecting with are a little different than you, right? Got a deer and an elephant. Amazing. But you can still lay around and have fun together. Okay, well, take that however you want. Then we have the Lovers Oracles. Manifesting miracles. Guys, there is so much reinforcement here with the trees. I can't even express this, how important this is. And I know you guys are air signs, so you definitely need some time to ground yourselves. Please. Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. So for many of you, the reason why you need to get into nature is because to hear your heart, to hear your soul, to connect with yourself, you must be in a silent environment. You must be grounded yourself. You have to calm all your voices and inner stuff to have that experience. Time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. Allow things to unfold naturally. Again, another tree. And the Eye of Ra. Hey, maybe you're watching from Egypt. Here we go. Don't make decisions based on guilt and what you think you should do, for it's only in the beginning true to your, through it's only being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Beautiful. And reflection. And I feel like you're going to get that in there as well. Give each other space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. So for some of you, just allow space, allow tenderness, allow that gentleness that we're talking about. Loyalty, those that are meant to be by your side will always be by your side. But sometimes we all go through things individually, and you just have to allow the people that you love around you to process their things so that you can be there for them when they're ready to come back, okay? And then we have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So if you're connecting with someone new and you have some stirred feelings, this is confirming that they're a true love. And if there's someone that you just can't get off your mind, that's also a true love. So that could be why you might not be able to shake them, okay? Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Oh my God, go somewhere. Maybe you're going on a cute romantic trip together. Maybe you're expressing the need. Maybe you are going to go into nature together. I feel like I've seen that. I'm sorry. I'm very focused on imagery, and it means a lot for my readings. So release your ex. It's time. The time has come to clear your energy. Guys, if you're still dealing with that ex or you're still hung up, it is the time of year with the transformations in Scorpio to release. So allow them to bless and love and light away, and just allow that, because you deserve that too. So allow them to be good and released from you so that you can enjoy what's coming for you now. All right, we're going to get into your reading. Page of Swords. Of course, this could be your energy here too, but this is Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini with the page here. This is, of course, silence. You guys are not talking. Why are you not talking? We don't know. But I feel like both of you or one of you could be definitely watching each other on social media, checking up, seeing what they're doing, but there is no communication. One of you or the other one might have been blocked. You've been cut off. There is definitely crickets here. What is going on? Seven of Swords, that might be why someone feels deceived. There might be some manipulation if you do or do not know about this. However, this is of course something that is not what it seems. This could be lying, it could be cheating, depending on the situation, but I'm not feeling that right now. But there's some stuff. Now with the Seven of Swords, he comes back to the scene of the crime. So I feel like someone that's been taking from you, they're leaving you breadcrumbs here with the two swords. So I feel like they kind of keep going and coming and going and coming. So for some of you, you might be literally cutting off this behavior of allowing this person to come in and out like that, if you're aware of it. If not, maybe this is coming to light now. Okay, then we have the Fool. So some of you are taking this. So first of all, if you've cut this out, high five, congratulations, and that stuff, because there's definitely no need for that kind of energy around you. Of course, it's not good either way. But we have the Fool card. So this is, of course, a brand new energy. This can mean Virgo as well. We have air energy here so far. So if this isn't you specifically, or you're the one who's been doing some stuff that a little bit of sneaking around, however that applies. But for some of you, you could also just be like getting on this brand new journey. You know, you've decided to walk away from stuff, take what you can carry, and you're leaving. You're literally cutting your losses, leaving something behind, and just going off onto this new journey. Or this is a new person coming towards you, and it's really requiring you to take a leap of faith. So let's see how we're going to keep going here. You have the Magician right after that. So you're taking a whole new leap of faith because you are here ready to begin. So I feel like you have all your tools, you have everything that you need, you know all this stuff, you have the wand, so like your desires, your passion, your love, your dedication, your commitment, you have all these stuff to what you want to do. And then it's telling you with the manifesting miracles, you have the manifesting miracles and the Magician. What does the Magician do? Manifest. So you have all the tools you need to start something. And for some of you, it's a whole new adventure and a whole new life awaits you. That is awesome. Then we have the High Priestess. Wow. Okay, so some of you might definitely be tapping into some intuitive abilities. You might have some things you don't know about. I feel like for many of you, maybe that's what you're finding out, and you're tapping into this incredible energy. Now, there are some things that are hidden. You know, there's secrets. Whether or not you actually know this, you could intuitively just be feeling this, or you could be feeling like maybe you're aware of something going on. The High Priestess is Pisces energy, of course, or Cancer as well. So for some of you, if you're dealing with a water sign, but with the Moon, again, that has to do with some secrets and illusions. So there's some things that you don't know yet. There's some there's just some stuff that hasn't come out yet. And I feel like also too, if you're waiting for things to happen, that has part of to doing with waiting for the things that you've manifested. So this is kind of stuff you've been working on silently in the background, or of course your person, if you're connecting with someone, because of course we have another, this is also Virgo energy with the Magician here. So you have a lot of earth energy around you, and that could also be either you or your person. You're using some divine ability, but if this is you, you could also have, you know, maybe you're a tarot reader watching as well, or maybe you're someone who's aware with the moonology and the astrology, and you study that kind of stuff. So you might be aware of the right timing to set in the manifestations. And actually, as I'm reading this, it's the new moon in Taurus. So you guys might be connecting with that power right now. And if you want to know more about any of that stuff, check my Instagram, Missedietarot. It's also connected to my YouTube channel. So you'll definitely be able to find how to find me there. And you can find all sorts of stuff with daily posts and things like that if you like this kind of stuff. Awesome. Eight of Swords is the next energy that we have. So you with the Page of Swords, I feel like for some of you, you might be fearful that you've been cut out, or they're fearing being cut out. If that's the case, maybe because they're not hearing from you, they don't know what's going on, or you or your person, there's this fear behind this anxiety, this stress, this depression as well, possibly for some of you. But this is just always a reminder that it's in your head. So whatever you think it is, it might not be. And whatever the situation is too, I know because there's no communication or something didn't work out, that there's that negative energy and you're lost, right? So just a reminder, she's got a blindfold on, so she doesn't actually see what's happening. She's got chains on her hands, but they're not actually locked or anything. They're just wrapped, and the swords are not even in the ground. They're not stabbed. They're just floating. So this is illusion. This is parts of things that you're fearing that are not real. You know, when we start thinking of the monster, we make him 10 times bigger than he actually is. So in reality, you've built this whole thing up in your head. And I feel like for some of you, like if you're overthinking about your ex or cutting them out, again, just a reminder, release your ex, because whatever you think of, especially if you've got a new connection coming in with this new opportunity, this new beginning that you're like literally being gifted from the divine here, except you have to actually do something with this. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. So we have more earth energy. This could be Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. And this is an energy moving towards you. Now, this is someone who's been coming really slow. This is the slowest moving knight in the deck. And but this is long term. This is a reliable person. It's very stable, secure. When they come towards you with this offer, and you can be getting communication, you could be giving communication, or perhaps someone is just not writing, or they're not communicating this properly, or however, there's something that's not being said, I feel, and that could just be because of this energy between you guys where there's no contact. And maybe there's no contact because this isn't coming in. Maybe they're waiting for you to make this offer so that you guys can start this new beginning. Or for some of you, if you are cutting this out and you're leaving that, then you're now going to start on this whole new journey on your own. Here's the Hermit. You have so much Virgo energy in your reading. I don't know if you have Virgo in your chart, or perhaps you're connecting with one, but it's very significant. Then we have the Hermit card. So this is Virgo typical here. You go into Hermit mode when things, now for you guys, you could be experiencing this. If this is you taking this energy, then you're really going inside and reflecting, right? The Hermit goes in to kind of search within to learn. You're seeking wisdom, you're seeking guidance, you're seeking your purpose. Some of you could be like, now that you're going to go on this new journey, wow, okay, remember, I can tell you something after, but now that you're going on this new journey, you know, whatever you started, you're now at this point where you're kind of checking in with yourself. You're kind of assessing your internal, you know, like you're going through all this stuff. And I know, Aquarius, you like to overthink as well. It's definitely a common thing. So that's why you guys have a lot in common with Virgo with that. But I feel like whatever it is, the other side is that here we have the Fool. The Fool is the beginning of the journey, right? And this is where the Hermit starts. So I feel like for some of you, if you're taking this new journey, I feel like because the Hermit's with it, though it might be a brand new direction, it might be a brand new opportunity, of course, with the new card here coming in with this new energy, it could be a brand new opportunity, but it's also letting you know that you're not starting from scratch. You're not starting as the Fool with nothing. You're starting as the Fool with wisdom. So you're not starting from scratch, you're starting from experience. So I feel like for many of you, having this knowledge that you're moving forward, and then you're using that to tap in with your magician skills, you're using that to intuitively connect, to vibe things, to feel things. And I feel like when it's telling you all this, like to start on this and everything, and nature being here and spending this time alone and all that, I feel like maybe some of you have manifested this love. Maybe some of you have really asked for this to come in so that you can have this time with this person. But again, reflection is here too. And I feel like that's why with the Hermit, you're being asked to spend this time alone, to find this, to tap into that, possibly also to do this. But for many of you, that could also be why we have to have the healthy boundaries, because someone, there's something here. Someone felt wronged. Someone feels betrayed. There's betrayal here in some way. You could have betrayed a Virgo, or they betrayed you, however it works. But earth energy is all over this. So of course, if it's not specifically that, then it could just be another earth sign that you're dealing with, or someone that was very grounded that was surrounding you. And of course, during this time, everyone is transforming, everyone is learning. So we're all kind of adapting to this time together. 9 of Swords. You guys have lost sleep over this. This is sleepless nights. This is suffering, mentally anguish here, but it's also your thoughts. I feel like for some of you, you're doing this to yourself because you're overthinking. Man, this sucks, guys. I'm sorry. So for some of you, this has been really painful mentally, emotionally. You know, you're struggling with this. This has been a lot to take, and I feel like for many of you, because now we're into fears, now we're into doubts, now we're into like that really bad mindset where you're not open. And when I was talking about being open-minded, you have to get rid of this energy here, because the open-mindedness coming in, the gentleness coming in, this is for you too, not just towards other people. It's to be gentle towards yourself. Don't make decisions based on guilt. And I feel like for some of you, you know, you could be doing this for it's only being true to yourself that you can be true to others. So I feel like that's why you really have to reflect this. I'm just trying to figure out, like, there's something I need to tell you and I haven't found it yet. But anyway, I feel like the point is that some of you might also be scared that you can't bring this in. Some of you might be scared that you can't bring this manifestation that you wanted to do here with this miracle. If the miracle you're wanting to manifest is to reconnect with them or to bring them back towards you, or you know it's real love, you know it's true love, but how do I fix this? We're not talking. How do we correct this? What can we do? Right, reach out. Stop being in your head about it. Just talk to them. Maybe that's what they're waiting for. Maybe whatever betrayal was, I feel like it might have been mutual for some of you, but you're definitely in this really tough energy where there's no communication. But to get clarity, you have to ask. To have that conversation, someone has to reach out, and sometimes you have to swallow the bullet and be the one that does it. Two of Swords, impasse. Yeah, nobody is talking and nobody is making a decision. If this is you, of course, this is air energy. This is a lot of air here. So you have this energy that, you know, you have to make this decision. You can make this decision to take that offer that's come towards you, or you could be making that decision to continue on your own. Of course, this is under the High Priestess, so there's a little bit of unknowns, and I feel like maybe that's also why you're trying to make a more logical decision where you're using, you know, you're not using your heart, you're not using that, but you're using your mind and you're basing it on your intuition, on what you're feeling guided to do, as opposed to what your heart's wanting you to do, or stuff in that regard. But there's definitely a choice that has to be here, and we had some fallout cards that came with it. So there's a choice between, of course, a new opportunity coming in. This is more earth energy here, so it is an opportunity for this to come in with security, with stability. This is a divine gift from the above. So I feel like for many of you, do not miss this, because you are, you know, you could have been manifesting this. This could have been what you were trying to call in. You've been waiting for this to come in. You weren't sure if it's coming. You've done all the soul searching. You've done all the work inside. You achieved what you needed to do with all that reflection. You gave each other the space that it was asking for, allowed things to work out for the best. And then the second that you made it, maybe you reached out, maybe you decided to reach out to them, because again, this is no talking. So she does not talk. This is silence. This is either you could be connecting mentally or however, but I feel like you're going to get this opportunity. You've manifested this towards you. You decided that that's what you wanted, and then that's going to bring you your Four of Wands, the stability. So for some of you, you're coming into this beautiful union. This is an opportunity to come together, to have this beautiful connection with each other, to have this loving union at home, and it's a secure and stable offer. And I feel like the choice is yours, Aquarius. Are you going to reach out? Are you going to talk to them? Are you going to start this conversation? Or are you going to keep waiting and watching? However you want to do. Are you going to do it? Or are you going to just put yourself out there? But again, don't make any decision. I'm going to read that one again. Don't make a decision based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only being true to yourself that you can be true to others. So do what you need to do for yourself, right? This is you. You're on this journey. Take the reflection. Spend that time, guys. Really go into nature. Really explore your emotions. Really listen to yourself and your needs. Don't forget about you. If you need to leave this situation because it's been hurting you and it's been betraying you and you've been betraying yourself because of it, because it's not giving you those things, and is it worth all this stuff? Is it really true love? Is this what you want? Is this what you need? Maybe you just need to get together with this person, go on a little trip together, go away, go on a walk, call them up, go see them, spend some time together, visit them even. But for many of you, you might just need that time alone, because whatever it has been, if this was someone that you blocked that was betraying you, like your ex, and for that example, release them, guys. It's time. Cut the cords, sever that pain, allow yourself to live and love. You deserve to be loved. You're amazing. Now we're going to do the Archangel Michael ones. These are the prayer ones, of course, so please do them however they apply. Your first one, I can't even make this up. Spend time in nature. Spend time in nature. Oh, in the outdoors, sorry, spend time in the outdoors, but we already got nature. It's been emphasized in your whole reading. So please, after you click off, go for a walk. Here we go. Thank you for motivating me to spend time outdoors and to help me relax and enjoy connecting with nature. Truly must do for you guys. Romance angels are helping you. We have them. Again, I'll read them again. True love, retreat, release your ex. The romance angels are helping you. Dear guardian angels of my soulmate, thank you for preparing my soulmate for me for love, for giving us the motivation to make healthful, life-changing changes, and for arranging for us to meet. Thank you for helping us recognize each other and to have the courage to say hello so that we can eventually delve into a truly intimate relationship. So for some of you, you might have already met this person. Maybe you're just waiting for things to go to the next level because it's new. It's new and you don't know, and you don't know where it's going. So what do you want to bring into this? And I feel like for some of you, intuitively, you know that this is the one. You know that this is the one you want to give your pentacle to, that you want to have this beautiful offer that was given to you. And for others of you, you're the one that they want to have this with. So you really have to make this choice, Aquarius. What is it that you want? What is it that you want? Innocence. Dear God and angels, thank you for helping me to see that all of your qualities of pure love and light are reflected within me and all others. Help me embrace my God-given innocence so that I may be at peace. Amen. So for many of you, you really do need to enjoy this time. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime, and really, really spread gentleness with yourself, with whoever you're dealing with during this time. There's so much stuff going on. So I just send you guys so much love and light, and congratulations on this awesome opportunity. What are you going to do, Aquarius? Let's find out. Message me, like it if it resonates. Don't forget to subscribe, and I can't wait to see you guys soon. Bye!